Hey everybody.
How y'all doing? We are back. And by we, I mean me and Mr. Big Bennett, Doubt Kill, RZI, Resurrection.
Mr. Presidential, the essential, the ill. Okay, that's just getting egotistical there, isn't it?
Hey, you gotta believe your own hype. That is the one thing I've always said. Believe your own hype. If you're gonna do something, I can understand that you can personally not think that you'll ever be the best, but at least believe in yourself that you can be a contender. That's how come I'm still making these YouTube videos. Ain't no way in hell I'm actually getting paid off of this stuff, because we did the math and the amount of views per day you got to get money off of YouTube videos. Man, look here, my nigga. I bet I'll tell him crack.
Possibly. Some things get done with time though. I think so. That was a nice start. I like that a lot.
I got him to not do the max. He's doing Unstoppable, which I think everybody saw.
Yeah.
You're no warrior.
I didn't want to get a hit actually. I like the max. It goes a lot faster.
And you kept losing.
That, but
Why would y'all beat her up? Ain't she on y'all side?
sometimes. But at the time, it's crazy.
I'd expect better from
She
a
got you
woman.
beat.
Am I too much
That's
for
all I
you?
usually think.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so
Waltzing down the street, shooting one.
Lighten up, will ya? Huh.
I thought that was perfect. That is a great song.
okay. All of that just happened.
That's what I was doing, walking down the asylum.
This one looks kind of tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
The tourist outfit. That's the outfit he stabbed what's the name in?
Shot it.
Shot her, yeah.
Good.
And mind you, I didn't see that from a comic or a movie. I saw that in Arkham Knight. The continuity of Arkham Knight, honestly, just I don't understand it.
I haven't played it.
Oh, if you ever want to come over and play it, mind you, I won't record it. But if you ever want to come over and play it, you're welcome. I actually have it on disc. Thanks to Mr. Nightfire who sent it to me, because after he platinumed it, it was pretty much just a disc that he had in his life and no longer needed. So, thank you. So as the date of this recording, it is June 11th, Saturday, 2016.
Lighten up, will ya?
Damn, it's over already? Shit.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we not too long ago we got the official word that there will be an Injustice 2.
And it looks pretty nice. At least the cutscene they showed. Batman fighting Superman, Superman fighting Flash, Flash fighting.
I haven't watched it because mostly I don't care.
You watched it?
Didn't care to. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't care to. One, I'm not good at these kind of games. Like frame games are not for me. But on top of that, if I play it or if I end up owning it, because I have 2 copies of this, and I got them both. Well, I got the first one for free, and this one I only paid $6 for. It won't matter what it looks like, because either I'm gonna buy it or I'm not. By the time I get the money and am willing to spend the money on the game, odds are I will have seen it like in somebody's hands, like what it actually offers. Because like the story mode for me is why this game was fun. and like there's actually other things to do outside of story mode. So once it gets to the point where like I've beaten story mode and done all the extra stuff, all there's left to do is like ladders and online, and I don't care for that. I don't really like playing. I'm not good. I will admit that no, I'm not good at these by far, and that's fine with me. So for me to buy this game would be a waste of money. Buy that game would be a waste of money. And mind you, again, for both copies of this game, I've only maxed out at like $5.99. So what we want to ask is, since you are a large fan of this series, mind you, if it comes out and you want it but don't want to like buy a system to play it on, I'll go halvesies with you and we can buy it and I can pay you back your half over time, so that you have it to play over here whenever you feel like it, or at least until you get a console to play it on yourself. Who are you looking forward to, like, that has not been confirmed? Who would you like to see in Injustice 2?
In 2017 is a long time.
Don't forget there's DLC that will
Booster Gold, Plastic Man.
You want to see Plastic Man? I've played like the DC Lego games. I played 3 of them. I played all the Batman Lego games. So there are characters in those games that I think would be fun to I think would be fun to play as. For whatever reason, I'm getting Marvel and DC mixed up.
Well, what?
Why, I don't know, but I'm getting Marvel and DC mixed up.
What do you think is in DC? That's in
I was about to say, somebody in Marvel I thought was in DC, and that was Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck was Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cause like, I'm remembering me running around the streets of Gotham or wherever it was in Lego Batman 2.
Your emotions power me.
Dang.
Am I too much?
Oh, reaction. I shouldn't have waited for anything.
And I'm like, but that don't seem right. Cause like, for whatever reason, I kept seeing him and Green Lantern running down the street together, and I was like, that's not right. Because he's at the end of the of Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, is there anybody like specifically you want to be able to play as? And
Two I said already.
play Plastic Man and who else? Plastic Man and who else?
Booster Gold.
Blue Beetle would be decent.
Yeah, Blue Beetle would be great, especially the Jaime I can't remember his last name, the Jaime version. I know they've already overloaded on Batman family.
I'll tell you the truth. I want Alfred Pennyworth to be in the game.
I don't see how he could do what he could do as a fighter.
Have you not?
He had a part inside the Injustice comic where he had one of those strength pills and he busted Superman's nose off. Well, not off, but busted his nose bloody.
But no, Alfred. Okay, in different iterations of Batman, Alfred is hello, sexy. In different iterations of Batman, there are moments where Alfred is he does combat. If I'm not mistaken, like at least it's either year 1 or like the Arkham Knight Returns where Alfred actually does some combat. And in the show Gotham, because it's like before Batman became Batman or before Bruce became Batman, he actually does combat because he's a younger Alfred. So again, there's a character in Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Background, so I can see it in the younger Alfred, but not an Alfred as he is one Batman.
It's a cartoon. I won't say it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon for what it's worth. You don't have to actually have logic in any of this.
I mean, I'm just saying. So far, it's been shown that he's not especially trained besides militarily.
Oh, good enough.
Not entirely.
How you figure?
I think he can stand up when it's necessary, but
So he could fight. So he would be a viable character.
maybe they should make a death battle.
I would like to see Alfred, because there's a character in Street Fighter Alpha 3, and if I'm not mistaken, it's not Q, because I think Q is the one in the trench coat. But there's a character who walks around with a tray and like a bottle of wine on the tray the entire, like when he fights. And I was thinking like Alfred could be like in his servant uniform.
I don't think any of the people who are fans of Batman would see that happening.
Clearly that's a lie, because I'm a fan of Batman and I see it happening. I am the anomaly in your statistical data.
Yes,
So no, I think it would be dope. And it's like, and I would think it would be nice if they included the female Robin.
Which one?
How many are there?
Depends on what you count.
I'm counting the movie you haven't seen.
The movie I haven't seen?
Yeah.
That's not more than a movie. It's a comic book too. I'm
No, I'm talking about the movie.
the exact same thing. Thing for thing.
Oh, well then, I'm talking about that Robin, the female Robin from The Dark Knight Returns. I mean, for what it's worth, shit, you can even include Commissioner Gordon. For what it's worth, fucking Harley Quinn don't use nothing but her hands and her feet and guns. Shit, Gordon can do it. Gordon can fight. I mean,
If I had to rank them, and according to my favorite, if I was to put them in like One Piece logic and rank some Marines, the admirals are beasts that can just shatter everything, and the vice admirals are not too far behind that. Then you got rear admirals and fleet admirals at the top, rear admirals at the bottom. I put some of those characters closer to the bottom.
yeah, I know, I understand that, but see, I'm gonna destroy everything you're saying right now by saying this. Harley Quinn just beat up Solomon Grundy.
That's not what I'm talking about. I was like, if you're talking about characters there in the same grade, like,
That doesn't count in the game. You have to say fuck all of that when it comes to the game, because the game itself is going to be designed to where it's balanced out, to where people can do whatever. If you just want to see them fight, I mean, for the love of God, that's like putting like the Ice Climbers versus fucking Donkey Kong and Smash. There's like Donkey Kong could literally rip them apart. I mean, this is a game. You have to throw like comic stuff out the window. You have to, because there's like, if you only go by what this makes sense, then the game wouldn't be fun.
I'm talking about as a character. I don't see him for those reasons.
Hey man, he's fun. Like he's a mainstay. Both Alfred and Gordon are both mainstays in the Batman universe.
This is the reason that unless they had a huge character roster, I wouldn't use those extra slots for them with more people out of the Batman.
I was like, it's their shit, man. They can have as many characters as they want.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they're not outsourcing like third-party characters. It's all like DC IPs. So if they wrote a story, like did another story like in this one, they could make Gordon and Alfred both main parts of the story. By all means, depending on how they wrote the story. Because you're crossbreeding like so many different like DC.
Trying to make me laugh.
Is that all you got?
I'm about to say, dog, y'all was evenly matched.
Want to try to zone her out.
He just earned the trophy called Unstoppable Force. Apparently, the trophies for this game, the stuff you've done for this game, and the other one don't count. So it's literally playing like two different like. For what it's worth, you know, if you bought the PS3 version and like you were like, you know, a certain rank or whatever when you started playing this one, it doesn't carry over. Even though I like linked in my WBID.
Cupcake bombs. Sorry for the interjection.
Lighten up, will ya?
All right, we'll pause it at the beginning of this next match because we can't pause it here. Level up, bitches. But no, by all means, I think Alfred would be dope, and I do think Gordon would be dope. Again, I ain't gonna play the game. I'll play it, but I ain't gonna play it seriously anyway. So I don't really give a shit who they do or dope with in the game. Zatanna. Yeah, that's what I said. Shush.
Zatanna.
Hey.
Who's the top?
What are you doing to me over here? What are you doing? Pause it.
All
All right. So we got like less than a minute left, so we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna continue this conversation about who or what would be dope or would not be dope in the next installment of Injustice. So until then, we'll catch you guys in the next one. You wanna say something to the people before you leave?
See you later.
We out of here, y'all. Peace.